Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if this works. Cool. So, yeah, let's start the stream. Peoples. Shit, which one is it? It's this one. There's my face. Okay, guys, so, we said we'd go a bit old school next couple of videos. I'll do a quick race to get into it. Sprint. Oh, I can't remember all these. X, underground. No. Oh no, the last one's just driving around, isn't it? Free one. Yes, I think that'll do. Yeah, so we said we'd go old school. There's my one. And for the next couple of videos, and see now. Where is my? I remember you always pick this 240. That and the 106. Here we go.
It's about.
Love it.
I'm trying to think. I got a PS3 and an Xbox.
Oh. Hello there.
In. What are you looking at me for?
I don't know my name. Oh. No way, Glenn! No way, what's the story? We were trying to think. I was trying like, how do you know my name?
I've seen that. I was actually looking at that channel yesterday and I had no idea.
Oh, I remember you, Glenn.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's some channel you have. I was wondering, you haven't uploaded on X, isn't it? On a Cop On. And I was wondering, I hadn't seen you for a while. How are you? But oh, the sound. Oh my god.
What I was saying was, back, I got it over about 11 years ago. I got an Xbox 360 now. So it's about 12 years, 13 years since I played this.
Jesus.
Hopefully it's turned out alright. Hopefully I've put the hopefully I've put the, what do you call it, the delay okay on it. It was okay on the preview when I did it.
This is actually one of the very first games I played one-handed.
Oh yeah, did you
remember
say
this
that at the
place?
start?
What?
You actually did. Did you say that you were one-handed?
No.
Should have.
You're full-time on YouTube? No way.
Really?
I'm guessing that this is your new channel. I may check it out.
No, because I remember that channel subscribing months and months ago, and I was saying it to you, and we were looking at some videos, but I never copped it that it was.
Oh, Glenn, that is so cool. Living the dream, yeah? At least you got out of Timpson's. Oh yeah, I left Timpson as well. Saw your channel has been doing well recently. Love the trailer action. Yeah, oh, how do we go backwards? How do you go backwards?
The only reason we said that we do the Doom one was because you were so into the Doom, the Doom 2016, weren't you? And sorry if I'm shouting, the headset back on. And I knew that you'd want to watch it when you came back after the weekend.
Yeah.
So we just said we'd do a quick.
No, yeah, the reactions are going in.
Pause that.
We're doing
preview.
two. What?
Just pause the preview.
Can you do it?
No, I'm not stretching.
So yeah, no, the trailers, we're gonna try and do more of them, but yeah, the views in the last couple of days have been unbelievable, so it's kind of given us a bit of a kick to come back at this, and well, it's given me a kick anyway.
We said we were going to do old school, like PS2 stuff. We'd after getting an adapter recently, so.
But yeah, so this is just kind of a tester to see what it looks like. See how it looks like. Oh! I don't even know. I'm going around in a circle here. Still trying to get used to it. No, it's reverse square as well. Ah, it is. I'll go a different way.
What do you have? 106, is it?
106. Yeah, I used to always pick this. This and the other, was it the Mazda?
Yeah, I was in a golf stage at the time, so
yeah.
I just loved that. Hindsight, I should have stuff.
Ah!
It looks like, from my view here, it looks like you're driving a Rode microphone.
What?
The microphone's right in.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Does the D-pad do? Does it change music and stuff? Does it not?
Nothing.
Nothing right now.
Yeah, it takes a while to kick in. No, I'm fucking back here. I'll go this way. I shall go this way.
Looks like you've been going the same little section.
I'm kind of. Do you know what? I'm noticing.
Yeah.
Fucking the amount of pressure you have to put down on the X to give it a bit of welly. Is this?
Yeah. Take a left.
And then I'll go up this way. Oh, city centre. Like, instead of full car. But looks cool. Like. It looked, yeah. I thought it was going to look a lot shittier looking for some reason. Like, I just thought because I loved it when I was obviously younger, but I think it looks deadly.
What are you doing now?
I have no idea.
No.
No idea.
What are you doing?
Oh, what am I doing now? Oh, sorry, Glenn. I left Timpson's. Jesus, how long have I left Timpson? I finally got out of there. I escaped.
It was the start of last year. It was it was at the end of January, so after Christmas time, 2000. So it was 2017.
Yeah, so I think I left. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, the 5th of January, I left. They asked me to stay on for Christmas.
Worked quite well with Christmas.
Yeah. So now I'm family business. In the office here, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. Not an awful lot else, but yeah, that's going great now. The last couple of months now, it's really after deadly. So the last couple of months now, it's been really busy in here. So
that's why the YouTube hasn't been done, because it's been getting real money.
Yeah, but now I'm money hungry now, so I want that YouTube money. I want some of that YouTube money. Fuck.
There has to be a way of changing the controller to put it on analogs again, or to on the
like I don't even mind. It's just that it's so car anyway, but it's just that I have to press so hard to.
Could be the controller. It's
to go, but maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just making it. Yeah, no, I do definitely have to press it. So probably wasn't the best car to race with, but sure, there we go. Brilliant, good news. Yeah, I know it got to the stage. I was kind of like, you know yourself when you were in there. What? Drive like who would?
Eileen would.
I can't go in here. Oh, that. Yeah, I just had enough of the place, and like everyone was leaving, but then ended up nobody leaving, and yeah, I just kind of got sick of it. So I said I took a leap of faith. And said it would come out, and it's after working out brilliantly now. So we're doing good, But yeah, you doing? Yes, I know. So you're doing YouTube full time. I have to check more of the videos on the channel. What is it? Kid reviews. Oh,
it says it there.
Oh yeah, fun kid videos.
Want me to take over for a second?
Yeah, you play for a bit, because my finger is in bits. Do you want to move the mic? I'll take a little bit of a break here.
And I'm on the wrong side, so now I have to stand, and I'm on the wrong side to race.
Because I've been working so hard. You should do a reaction video at least once a week. Yeah! Right. Just have to come up with videos to react to.
So a Gamescom stuff coming now.
True. Too true. No, we're gonna try, because like
we don't want to force it though too much. Like there's some games and stuff that we just that we said that there's stuff that we wouldn't be overly interested in doing, and it'd be too forced. But we'll see. As we said, it depends on the views and stuff.
Yeah, but like it was Myquan's. It was your idea to do it. So do what? To do the reactions.
Well, no, we've done them before for Justice League stuff.
Oh yeah, but this one really kind of.
It was because I had watched the Doom, the gameplay. I'd say about 24 times, and I would get pumped every time I watch it. I said, "You're definitely going to just lose your mind," when you see it.
Which I did with my fucking bumhole. My channels for kids, I make videos with the kids. Oh no way! Oh, that's brilliant. You know, I may look them up, because I remember you said at the time. I remember we were looking at it, And
you never put 2 and 2 together, you didn't?
Never,
you know?
never. I was just kind of looking. I was like, that's kind of random that that channel subscribe. But no, that is absolutely deadly, Glenn. Jeez, fair play. Oh God.
Are we just in free run?
Oh yeah, no, I just done free run
right.
because
yeah.
like if we can't save it, I was like,
yeah.
so what's the point in
Oh,
what's the point in starting the campaign, especially when
Well,
sure,
aren't
this is
you
only
just
a
brilliant?
tester. A tester.
We changed the
Pinky. It's like I was doing something with it. This isn't a kids channel. This.
I can't remember all the. There's probably no options to change. You have to press.
With the thumbnails, yeah, I think because you were even saying that
What?
earlier that like for the next couple of reactions or something to kind of have like a template kind of already kind of done, so we could just whack something then whatever the video is that we can just then whack a picture of the game or whatever it is. So we'll think about that now in the future. Yeah.
You see I knew the Doom one was going to have one of those jaw dropping. You were going to do that multiple times. So it was the very first one in the video.
Yeah.
That's why you see it on it's a snapshot from the video.
Your reaction in the thumbnail is great. Well, I didn't pick that one. I didn't pick it.
But the Battlefield one, we knew it was going to be good, but we never. In attention. We knew it was good, but we weren't going to have the whole because it wasn't the first time we saw Battlefield. Or Battlefield 5, sorry, not Battlefield 1. Is that the, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Plus, like I love Doom, so I knew I was gonna. Michael knew it was gonna be a good reaction, whereas you're more Battlefield. A guy like Battlefield, I played a lot of it, a bit of it. But like you're the Battlefield head between the two of us anyway, so your reactions were better for that one. I don't even know like what games are coming up. Always make a new thumbnail for each video. Oh really? Yeah. Interesting. Make a new thumbnail for each video. See, I'm lazy. I know we're definitely gonna try them out anyway. As you say, Gamescom is coming up, so we'll have plenty of videos to choose from.
Like even this one, there's a thumbnail up of just some stock.
Yeah.
But it was purely because we weren't planning on streaming for 20 minutes, and instead of trying to make one up, I really forget how to judged. So I remember playing this game, and you were doing races, and you'd be just tearing through the streets.
Weaving through. It still looks brilliant though. It's not it still looks great. It
has no drop frames anyway because the time of day and that this in the office it wouldn't be.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hell no.
Yeah, the whole games thing, obviously. It depends. Like we're not Fortnite heads, are we? Or we're not PUBG heads.
Tried to get into that scene, but I'm too shit at the game, so.
Like, there's people out there, especially with games, and that there's niche. Like for example, Call Me Kevin. He plays all the old PlayStation games. He plays all these really. He does play up-to-date games as well, but he plays all Harry Potters and that like that. But he's got into that, where we found in the past, especially with like say Battlefields, Call of Duty, Zombies, the whole lot, that everyone uploads on the one day, and we just never hit the mark of being able to not get out there on time because sometimes we were it just never worked. Where when we did these reactions, the Doom one was. We weren't expecting anything from the Doom one because it was 2 or 3 days later. And then the Battlefield one, it was only up about half an hour, and we said, listen, because we'd after getting a bit of momentum on the Doom one, maybe it would help, and it did for us anyway, because within the first 10 minutes we had 100 views, and we haven't had that in years since back when we did Battlefield days. But yeah, because we used to do a lot of community stuff, so at the time it was a lot easier to do the trend and remember like Battlefield at the time. Battlefield 3 was the game, and we used to do all our Clone Wars and that. But yeah, obviously Jesus, yeah.
I don't know, because like even the likes of like something like Fortnite now, like it'd be impossible to keep up with the other people. Because there's so many people playing it, like impossible. So like I don't even think we should even try Fortnite. I think the up and coming games and try and get in.
You see, you're different. You've a different. You have a better sense of humour. I have a better. I'm better when I'm with someone and we're having a banter between people. Where you can just have these rude off the cuff remarks.
Excuse me, there's nothing rude about my videos.
So people would be coming to see that. Where years ago it was more about that.
Yeah.
Now it's. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. Years ago, I suppose, with the Call of Duties and that was who can get 100 kills.
So look at my very first video.
Yeah.
Like it was all talking about my strategy, and we've done that for a while, kind of NGT style. But no,
trends come and go on those, don't they?
Yeah. But no, this kind of the boost in the views anyway has given us a bit of a, well, given me a jolt, should I say? Anyway. So hopefully we can do something then to keep it going.
Like we have all the, because God of War was out a couple of what was it, 3 months ago, nearly 4 months ago. That's when we got the HDMI converter for the PS2, because we said we do the old God of Wars again. Now, I don't know if that'll ever happen, and it will be nice to go back and play it again.
Whether we upload it or not, I think just live streaming if you want to, because I want to see. I want to see it. That's regardless of the fucking channel, I want to see it. So if it's live streaming and a few people come in, happy days. How did I used to play this?
Yeah, we're just so stuck in our ways, aren't we? That.
Nipples.
That's probably must be. I wonder, is that a campaign?
Campaign or something. Campaign. Ooh, naughty.
Like, I think the only real games that we really stuck to at the time when there was things going on was the Battlefields and the zombies.
Zombies, yeah. Battlefield and zombies.
They were the only ones.
Battlefields and Zumbas.
It made sense. There's always like games like Borderlands and that. Like I'd love to get back into those before the new one comes out to see would you be able to get a bit of a a kickstart at the Borderlands stuff.
But that's a game that's still like so alive, isn't it?
Some of the on the channels, like even Mass Effect and stuff like that, you'd still have like if I put on Fortnite right now, I'd have no one in. If I put on Mass Effect, I could have a couple of people in and just have a banter about Mass Effect. So it's weird. Plus, it doesn't help that we curse an awful lot in our videos.
No, but you see, like I'm fairly friendly when it comes to language, so it's kind of mostly you. I'd be fairly good with holding my tongue. Holding my tongue. Is that an expression? No, not really.
That I do not know.
I meant to say tongue. Underground 2.
Yeah. I actually did have it full screen. I did yesterday when I was testing out on Midnight Club, but for some reason I wasn't able to stretch it properly on this one, and I just said, "Oh fuck it." You said, "Put the camera down the side of it."
Before you stretch.
Put the camera down the side.
You do the animal. That's how I used to play.
Yeah.
That's how I used to play.
Sorry, I wasn't. I was looking at the comment. What way did you play?
Push the analog up.
Ah, right.
So that's how I use it.
Very good. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, when we first started YouTube, we were doing just 4 or 5 videos a day. We were just so having fun doing it, and then we did have a routine last year, the year before, where we'd only do every second day, or you know, every third day, or we'd have our crack talk on a Friday. But things got in the way of that. Like, just have to be honest, like, we didn't, like, work could pick up and then we wouldn't be able to do a crack talk for the week or anything like that, or
I'd be gone off,
or people that have to go off, or there'd be other things going on,
like now actually.
So you know, little things like that. But it would be very cool to be able to have a proper schedule again for doing it.
But like I think it's a thing, right? So when we were doing that, we were getting, again, we were kind of getting fuck all views. But if we were starting to kind of build up our views again, even like I'd be happy with a solid I'd be happy with like a solid amount of views per video. As in, you'll never get like the same amount of views, but I'd be happy with even 100 views to start off with, because like we've 900, nearly 1,000 subs, but a lot of them are probably stagnant. I seen a comment on PewDiePie, one of PewDiePie's last video, and he's 66 million now. And somebody commented and they were like, I wonder how many of them are dead.
Yeah, you said that.
Jesus Christ. It's true though. God, do you remember this time?
Yeah, of course. Like, we've often talked about, you know what, we'll put tonight in for doing 3 or 4 videos and we'll use it for the week, but again, that never happened. And little things like that would really be cool to continue doing that.
Actually, I think, Glenn, I still have your somewhere in my room. I remember one of the days there wasn't a lot going on in the shop. For fuck's sake, same place. I have no idea. And
I think
I remember you gave me a couple of tips, and I remember I wrote them down on one of the blank pieces of paper, and I think I still have that up in the room.
I remember you showing me that.
Yeah. Go on.
See, as well, we've always joked about YouTube monies and that and all this messing, but we've never done this thinking that it was going to be a career, and we've always then gone, sure, it's only a bit of fun, we're only having a bit of crack, we'll upload what we want. I think that's another problem that we've had and have, that we go, what's the point? It's not affecting us in any way of doing it. Now it's affecting the channel then when we're doing stuff, but
Yes. Out the way, you fuckbag.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember you always said that to me. I remember you saying, even back then, I remember you saying that. It's all about them views.
There's a guy that I watched for the last year on YouTube, and he is a sim racer. And a lot of the videos that he does are from his live streams and that. And we always said about doing stuff like that as well, just clipping videos. But again, it's, you see, he's in that sim racing community, so that's his job and he loves it, and that's what he does. It's not a hassle to him to do that. But like, for example, I'm not into any of the. Do
you want to switch?
We'll turn it off now and say I'm not into any of the battle royales. So how do you do? And I know you did try it once or twice. You did. This is ridiculous. What's ridiculous? The swapping. Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh, because you nearly sat on my lap. You did.
But sure. Some counties that's allowed.
I'm not doing free roam anymore. We'll go back to the main menu and we'll just start on the campaign just for a few minutes.
Well, I'm gonna head
There's
now anyway, so.
Brooke, what's her name?
Brooke Shields.
Load game.
No.
We'll just go.
Double O.
Yeah, I don't want it. No.
Double O.
Oh my god. Oh, that's Kelly Brook. And is that, what's her name? Brooke something. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. Play Fortnite and say just dog on it. Yeah, that's a very good actually.
Hey, Hotshot, you're cleaning up out there.
I'm stealing that. Nothing right.
A lot of people do reactions to other people's reactions. It's unreal.
Do you know what I think we should do? Yeah, I think we should become a reaction channel to fun kid videos. Fun kid.
We can get Mini Mike one and
to
I don't know
react,
what do we call her, Wonder Woman in,
Yeah.
and let them react to
kid.
Oh god, he's talking about being a cyborg maybe for Halloween. He's in there playing
Hey,
with all
how's it
his
going?
Justice League stuff.
I'm Rachel, Samantha's friend.
I'm only
I
literally
heard
putting
you
this
play
on so I'm not
Friendly
driving
Well,
around
welcome to Babe
in a
View.
circle for the next few minutes.
Hey, if you haven't already guessed it, what you're hearing is the car's short message system, otherwise known as I don't know if you're familiar with it, so I set it up for first-time use.
That's
There's a
the
couple of
details.
points-
That's
a
the
couple-
details.
Now check out the
We'll
menu
iron
now.
that out.
It's simple to use, but make sure you get familiar with it. This is the big city, you know. I need my ride back soon,
But
so meet me at the
As
car
much as that's a
highlighted
joke,
on the
people
mini
do that.
Oh,
Like it's unbelievable. Right, unfortunately, I have to run.
well, I'm going as well. I am.
Are you?
I'm going to the children.
Oh yeah,
I'm going to me children.
I have to go to the floor. Up the floor.
Yo, Rachel. Heads up with some
Yeah.
rules for you.
So, but this is a test anyway. But no, it's cool.
This
to,
was just to see what it would look like if Everton was running. It's the first time using the PS2, and it's not an emulator. Like it's proper.
Yeah, it's an actual PS2. Actually, I completely forgot that you had the slim, like, small one.
Yeah.
I was expecting the big fucking bulky one.
Hey, Rachel.
Now, Russia roll.
Word on the wire is that there's some action brewing in Fort Union. I've been able to pinpoint
I
the
didn't know you
exact
were in
location.
HC too.
You should be able to
Who?
find them without much
Rachel.
problem. My boy says it's easy picking.
Like, what are you
I
doing
thought
there?
might want in. Good luck.
What am I actually doing?
Can't see with the mic.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to the. I didn't do that.
I have a seat.
I honestly, I didn't even turn the.
We've been hacked.
I'm not. So want me to check the message?
I don't know.
Don't know what that was. Again. I'm not doing that, I swear to God. What have you done? Oh, am I hitting off the controller? Or off the thing? I didn't do anything. What have you done to me controller, Mazzy?
I broke it.
Oh, I remember this spot here.
I sat on
going
it and broke it. Bank you $50.
I'm just going to the garage and then that's as close as we're going.
Going to Texaco. Fill up the old petroleum. It's great catching, lads. Good luck on getting 100k. Any questions about YouTube? Oh,
100k?
you have a YouTube man.
Did you put 100k down?
Tons of information on Cohen channels. Oh, no, that's brilliant, Glenn. Listen, enjoy yourself anyway. We're going to be.
Thanks again.
Going to be on it, but no, I'll get in touch if you have any questions, and I'll just spam you with questions. I will. Like, help us. But no, jeez, it was great. I'll definitely be looking at your. I'm off myself now. No, I'll definitely be looking at your videos anyway, and catching up and seeing how little people are and stuff. But no, so we'll talk again, Glenn. Anyway, enjoy yourself. Kelly Brook was in this, Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
just
the
on
picture,
just
yeah,
on
yeah.
the pictures of her and that. But what's her name? Because she does the Skechers. I'm not. Is it Skechers?
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I
Yeah.
know the one you're talking about. Yeah, sure, she looks like her.
Finally,
She was
where have you been with my ride, huh? There
She's
better
looking
be
for a
a
ride, is
single
she?
mark on it.
Sam claims you can drive. Maybe so, but you ain't using my ride.
She and she dealt with bad skin for years as well. I think I remember seeing
I've
that.
never
on
seen
it. Do you remember these were all the rage, these games? I just want to play Most Wanted. I'll have to go and get
Hey, you can finally replace those wheels.
Well, there was hundreds to
Samantha just wired over your insurance payout. Seems it finally came
putting
through.
that on.
Pick out
But anyway,
a ride. I'll hook up
right
with you later.
people.
Oh no!
I just want to see, is it the old Corolla? The 80s one. Oh, the 200SX.
Thank you very much for watching. Sorry, that's my other stream voice.
Right, bye-bye everybody.
Thanks a lot for anybody who popped in. Give us a thumb right up. Bye! Toodles.